time for another paycheck budget with myself. Hi, I'm Bo. Me and my partner Win budget together, but with separate bank accounts. He is not joining me right now. He's with the children. But we go on, and he absolutely knows what the plan is. We talk about all of these videos. We talk about them before recording actually happens, and most of the time I end up recording by myself just because he's doing other things. And I'm more comfortable recording by myself than he is recording by himself. So here we be. Okay, so let us start with our handy dandy post-its. You know how this goes. So we have, for the inflow, we're going to do his, good grief, his inflow. Oh, no, you can't see it. No, move that down. Okay, there we go. So his inflow and her inflow. There we go, you can see that. So for his inflow, we have his paycheck for $19.93, and we have his savings account interest for $55, and rental income for, we're gonna go with, actually, no, here's the thing. So he's gonna get the rental income during this pay period. However, it's not going to be used until next pay period. So I don't think we're actually gonna put it into this budget. Now that I think about it, because we would just have to roll it over into the next budget anyway. So why not just use it when it's actually going to be used? So his inflow is not going to include rental income, even though that's when it's happening. His inflow will be delayed a pay period. The rental income will be delayed a pay period. So that is what we're going to do. We're just going to work with what we have here for him. So his total inflow will be $19.93 plus 55, so $20.48. I love figuring these things out with you. It's kind of fun. Okay, now her inflow, so my inflow is my pay. So that's $16.27, and then my savings account interest of $32. So $16.27 plus 32 is $16.59. So $16.59 is my inflow. And we shall see if these numbers actually work. So we're not going to write in here until we know the numbers are actually going to work. So during this time period, so this is a paycheck budget, right? It's going from July 25th to August 7th. So what we have during this time period is there's no mortgage, kid bills of $183, because that is the kids' insurance for $103, and then 2 kid copays. And then what else is during this time period? We have the heating bill, but that was already paid. I paid that early. Well, he paid that early. And then the electric bill. And the electric bill this time is, I wrote it down, $250. And then S&M Collections is actually coming out during this time period, but they never charge on time. They never charge on the day it's actually due. So I kind of feel like I shouldn't put it on here, but I also don't want to forget it. So I'm just going to put it on here and we're going to deal with it. So we have Kid Bill. I'm just going off of the calendar here just to make sure I don't miss anything that's due. So we have kid bills. We have heating is already paid. We have electric. We have S&M. And then that other kid copay doesn't count because that's on the next Friday. So that's actually it, except for adventures for 20 and miscellaneous for 50. So we are going to roll over whatever's left to the next pay period. So we have, the subtotal is going to be 2048 because that's how much his inflow is. So 2048 minus 183 minus 50 minus 250 minus 20 minus 50 equals 1495. Okay, so that is going to be his rollover. He's not saving right now. He is working extra part-time, so we're just trying to make it through to the school year, to when he starts getting paid again. He is a substitute teacher, so he can only work like part-time during the summer because he doesn't get paid by the school during the summers. So we try to roll over as much as we can so that there's always enough money. Okay, so for my spending, and this is my checking account, because again, we do not share bank accounts. Dining out is the normal $30. And I'm just going to try to go in order here so that I don't miss anything by accident. So security is 101. And then car wash here is 18. And Netflix is 20 and YouTube is 26. So Netflix 20, YouTube Premium Family 26. And then Home Depot card is 47. And Fabulous is 2. And that's it for the bills. So when is rolling over, I am paying extra debt. Oh, no, variable envelopes. We still got to do variable envelopes. Okay. So variable envelopes, I already did the math. I didn't do it in my head this time, y'all. Didn't want to be completely wrong. Okay. So for variable envelopes, we have groceries in bulk for $260, transportation for $30, health for $80, home for $30, birthdays for $5, clothing for $25, pet for $15, personal $80, Alphaba, which is me matching the kids' savings account deposits, that's $20. So that is $545 for the pay period. I love it. Okay, now my subtotal should be $16.59. So we're going to take $16.59 and subtract all of these others. So $16.59 minus $545 minus 18 minus 101 minus 47 minus 2 minus 20 minus 26 minus 30. So $870 is left. So extra debt should get $870. And then for savings spent, Yes, Google One is due on the 1st. So savings spent, Google One. And that is $100. Subtotal $100. Okay, let us do this math and make sure everything lines up right, because if we don't make the math work separately, then our separate bank accounts will not be what they should be. So his paycheck, $19.93, and then my paycheck, $16.27. Other income is 55 plus 32. That's our savings account interest. So that's 87. And then from savings, $100. And there will absolutely be rollover coming into this budget, but I don't know for sure how much it'll be. So I just decided, since nothing urgent, like huge financially, is coming up, I figured we'd just leave it out of the budget for now. So we have $19.93 plus $16.27 plus 87 plus 100, $38.07. Okay, and then we're going to subtract 2048, so that's 1759. And 1759 minus 1659 equals 100. And 100's left, and 100 is spent on Google One. So 100 minus 100 is 0, which of course means it does not mean that our bank accounts are at 0. It means that every dollar that comes into the budget has a job for going out. Now, all that being said, how do you feel about me not using the tenant income, the rental income in this budget when the money is coming in during this budget? How do you feel about that? Would you have done it different? Would you have just rolled it over to the next pay period? Let a sister know. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Let me know how your budget's going. Did you budget yet? I know some people don't start their budget until the 1st, but whatever pay period you're on, wherever you are in your pay period, how is your budgeting been going? Let a sister know. I love you. I appreciate you. Never forget that you deserve financial stability. You also deserve that little treat, but you deserve financial stability even more than that little treat. I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.